That time once again. This time it's the Seattle Seahawks visiting the Carolina Panthers. Now, as to make up for some times where honestly I get silent because I'm just when I wait for the damn game to just catch up. The play clock is now gonna be like half the time it was at one point. So, with that all being said and done, let's get to it. Like, well, as soon as all right, here we go. Seattle for the kick. Returning the ball is number 23. That's Trevor Etienne, the rookie. And here's Bryce Young, the number 1 overall pick from a couple of years ago. People thought he was a draft mistake, but now he's looking okay. Bryce's first throw will not happen as he is sacked by Ernest Jones. That was the first play, and already Bryce just gets clobbered. All right, here is the offense for the Panthers. And the Seattle defense had to exchange around some people so that people can get an equal chance. Bryce will try and find Jatavian Sanders for a pass, but he drops it. It was a poorly timed throw. And the pass is made to a receiver who hasn't played at all last year in real life, Hunter Renfrow, but only for a yard.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it.
That's the punting unit for the Panthers. Who is returning? That will be number 1, Marquez Valdes-Scantling, the former Packer and Chiefs receiver.
Seahawks come out and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold from USC. He's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise.
Sam Darnold's first throw is a successful one. That is to number 11, Jackson Smith-Njigba. Here is the offense for the Seahawks, with a couple of rookies, tight end Elijah Arroyo and guard Gray Zabel. Had to readjust the offensive line a little bit because there are some people who are missing. Darnold throws it high and does not connect with Cooper Kupp. This is high stakes for the Seahawks because currently they're the lowest ranked team in this series. So that's something to consider. The Panthers are 1-1 while the Seahawks are 0-2. Kenneth Walker for the first down. They're already producing a lot more yardage than the Carolina Panthers, despite an abysmal offensive line. And speaking of the Panthers, here's the defense. And let's talk about the injuries for a second. Because according to the official injury report, if a player is injured, is like put on the list at all, I won't take him into the game. Although there's a couple of times where I accidentally let it slide because I think I just saw Nick Scorton, the rookie who's supposed to be out.
Second down and 8. Working out of the gun.
Sam will throw it. It is to Njigba once more, and he is at the 39. So let's talk about the injury report. The Panthers are without J.C. Horn and Damian Lewis on this defense alongside Nick Scorton. And on the offense, wait. Sorry, Damian Lewis is as offense. Damian... On the offense, they're missing Damian Lewis, Chandler Zavala, backup QB, Andy Dalton, Jalen Coker, Jonathan Brooks, the running back for the entire year, and their new first-round pick, Tet McMillan, will be out until September. At least. On the Seahawks, they are without two offensive linemen in center, Oluwatimi, there we go, and tackle Charles Cross, as well as their best kick returner, Steven Sims, and also Torrey Horton, and the defense that has Jonathan Hankins, Tyrese Knight, and Josh Ross. And as we head into a scoreless first quarter, Corbett is just choking out that poor Seahawk.
Beginning the second quarter, they'll work now on 2nd and 4. As we are
All right.
ready to get back underway. Valdez-Scantling on the move. From the shotgun.
Sam will connect with Marquez Valdez-Scantling for the first down. Already, the Seahawks are looking way better than the Panthers are right now. The Panthers produced basically just a yard. Hell, less than a yard because Bryce got sacked. So, I don't know. Just that's just the thing that sucks.
As long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was
There's a delay of game on Sam Darnold.
when he throws it, catch it.
So that'll cost 5 yards for Sam Darnold.
Here's Darnold.
It's caught by Kenneth Walker, who will not make it any farther.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Sam Darnold will launch it. And he'll find a man. It's Jackson Smith and Jigba for the touchdown. The first offensive play that will go somewhere is to 2023 rookie Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that was a late hit on Wallace there. I don't think they're going to call it, though.
And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the
I'm going to try and clip that. That's also why I go silent sometimes. It's just like, just try to clip stuff.
guys up front some credit.
All right, we get the field goal unit by their kicker. And it will be a 7-point lead.
Will take a 7-0 lead.
Here we go with the kicking unit.
To kick it away.
And that looks to be a different man. No, I'm kidding. It's Trevor Etienne once more. Brother of Travis Etienne, the current starting running back for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And also best friends to Trevor Lawrence.
7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down.
And that's caught. It's Chuba for the first. Finally, some real positive yardage. Holy crap. Took a while.
Running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different
Oh, there goes the light again.
in your hands.
Bryce will give it to Chuba. And it's a first down, and they're at the second half of the field now. Whoa, whoa. Oh my god, I just saw the... Oh, another glitch by our good pals at Madden. Oh no. Oh my god, that was stupid. Guy literally just did a freaking pirouette. It's given to Trevor. First down to the 20, to the 10, to the 6-yard line for Trevor Etienne. The 2-minute warning is there for the Seahawks and the offense right now for the Panthers.
After this, a chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Bryce finds his man. That's a touchdown. Adam Thielen. Now the Panthers are back on the board with a clear open man. And there we have another offensive scoring. Of course, the scoring wasn't as good as, the Cowboys-Lions game, but we'll take what we can get on this one.
That's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Now Matthew Wright to add the extra point.
That's the kick for Carolina, and we're tied.
Panthers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
Carolina with the kick.
This will be returned
This is going to be Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and he is stopped at the 26.
just beyond the
And Charbonnet just face planted.
Seahawks offense, and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. To throw is Darnold. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab
And that will be caught
on the other side of midfield.
in Jigba once again.
The touchdown on the opening drive, and here
That's a nice, let's see, 25-yard pass, I'd say.
Moment in the game,
Maybe a little bit more.
4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the
Darnold
and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing
will find new top receiver Cooper Kupp for the first down.
easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Throwing,
Darnold will give it to Marquez
hold it. Valdez
for 5 yards.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. Looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Darnold will scramble, but he'll cross the first down line to the 20, to the 10. It's a 30-plus yard rushing touchdown. Sam Darnold. Something I never thought I'd be saying out of my own mouth today, at least.
touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Maybe he'd advocate for that during his rookie year or something, but probably not now.
And you can see he tried to remain a passer as long as possible, but once it became clear there was nowhere to go with the ball, He's able to take it all the way in for a touchdown.
Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it.
And that is a good kick from Seattle as we head into the last 50 seconds.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25.
With Carolina having 47 seconds now, we have no idea what he could just accomplish right now.
Of this first half, they'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Bryce will find Adam Thielen for 4 yards.
The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after
Hey, I should save the clipping for later. I just keep finding new clips.
the ball was caught. They were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
All right,
Here's 2nd and
Carolina. And it is given to Trevor for the first down. Carolina's only got a single timeout to their name now.
first down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Here's Young.
Young will find Thielen.
It's Thielen over the middle.
And now they have a lot of yardage to catch up on.
Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Second down, they need 3. Throwing is Young.
Bryce will go long. That is Hunter Renfrow for the first down.
Taken down right at
Majority of the yards they needed are now made up.
It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback
9 seconds.
match up,
Bryce Young
work downfield.
will find it for Sanders. Does he make it across the... No! He fails to make the sideline.
At the 7, and it will set up 1st.
Seattle is looking to upset the Panthers right now. 14-7.
Our great crew here in the Orlando studios, set for an abridged version of the halftime report. This game, to this point, a little slow to begin with, but in the second quarter, the offenses started finding their way. We hope we're set for a great second half, so let's get back out to the stadium and rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, what to expect? I hope the Panthers can make up for this time because the top receiving core is not doing all that great, honestly.
This is still anyone's game here. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one,
It will be number 33. We'll look into who that is right now. The Seahawks are immediately back on the field.
the Seahawks offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
That is Kenneth Walker, who gets stopped immediately for a single yard to his name.
They're given effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
I'm looking at somebody's actually in the chat right now, and
Play fake, it's Darnold.
on. That's Cobb for Njigba. It says like, yo, I've been really enjoying your stream. Your vibe and gameplay are on point. Would you love to connect? Maybe sometime. The account was created 16 minutes ago. I don't know. Bye. Anyway. Okay. Ah, shit. Sam will throw it to Zach Charbonnet for his first touch of the game. Alright, so here's the offense once more. And here is the defense. Walker. He's fighting, but he's not going to make it. Walker will be short. All right, so number 33, I think, is another guy who should have been out of this game. I gotta look. We'll see. Sam will get a first down. It's Marcus Valdes-Scantling. Never mind. This guy actually is perfectly cleared, by the way. Number 33, that's Tyler Hall, corner from Wyoming for 4 years.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy...
Darnold will give it to Jackson. Sam will take it for himself again, and he's close. He almost had another rushing touchdown.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Carolina better think of something crazy right now because, yeah.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. In motion is Barnes.
And he is stuffed. Walker was close, but no cigar.
Take him back to the 5-yard line.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That's given to, I believe, the fullback. That is for not much. That will be, I was right, Robbie Ousts. I never heard of this player until literally today.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Darnold will think, and he will find Njigba for 2. Touchdowns, that is.
Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
I'm a little disappointed in the Panthers, actually, because, like, usually they'd be okay. But now I'm looking at this and I'm just sad. Not just because I'm an Arizona Cardinal fan. Anyway. Carolina's looking to be 0 for 2 against the NFC West because, like, week 1, they lost to Arizona in game 1. The Panthers are back. That is a new returner this time. That is Blackshear, who I had as the starter, but I guess the game just really doesn't like when I do that. Bryce finds Sanders for nothing, practically. Here is once again the offense. And the defense. Which I forgot to change Tyrese Knight's name. Because I didn't look at the injury report beforehand when I first made the graphics. So Knight's not actually in this game. Bryce will go for 6 yards. Because we had the 1. And I just feel bad. Bryce will take it for himself again. He better head towards the sideline, and he's knocked down by new addition to the Seattle defense, DeMarcus Lawrence, who played for the longest time for the Cowboys. Bryce taking his time again. And his time taking too long has cost him again. Because that's actually how they lost to Arizona, is Bryce taking too long and then eventually taking it for himself. And then he was stopped just a few yards away from the end zone.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, he'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw.
He finds Renfro and he's short.
Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Carolina is going to try and pull all their punches right now because they are looking sad.
And then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the
Bryce is sacked once again.
Taken back to the other side of midfield.
That's a prototypical coverage.
What a disappointing show out for Bryce Young.
Their job starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no
I don't think Darnold. Not Darnold. I don't think Bryce actually won a game in the series because that's caught for Renfro. Can he make it to the sideline? No, so they have to use a timeout. But yeah, when week 2 was going around, at that point, Bryce lost his starting job for a brief period to Andy Dalton. And Dalton actually won that game against wasn't the Bengals. I don't remember who Carolina beat in week 2. Sanders will find his way into the first down. I gotta actually look at the past schedule because, again, it's almost been an entire year since I've done these. Let's see. Week 1, week 2. Panthers beat Washington. That's what it was.
One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, have to score twice. It's 1st and 10.
Bryce, will he wait again? He's looking like it. And he'll find Trevor Etienne. He is just doing all he can just to lose this game. And I'm already prepared to update the graphic to make the loss more evident.
Here's second down. To throw.
Bryce will go for the... Leggett will actually go to the sideline for the first time compared to anybody else in this entire game.
Outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Chuba is short. Carolina's not going to give themselves any more time, which is very concerning.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward.
Seattle and New England, the two 0-2 teams,
Had other plans. They were
now have themselves an actual, like,
take the ball carrier down for a loss.
thing going for them. Bryce Young will rush it for himself, and he'll make it. Will they go for the timeout? Yes, they will. They have a fresh set of downs, but only 6 seconds now to make up for it.
But it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
4th down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it. And that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the first down, and keep this drive alive.
Young.
Throw on 1st and 10.
This is pretty evident of his gameplay. He's down. Seattle will disappoint the Panthers. And now the worst team in the league, they will never be. 21-7 Seattle victory.
Points allowed, and they cruise to victory.
And thus, this is it. I almost want to feel bad, but, like, Bryce, it's taking too long. I don't know what happened to the feed. Oh, the feed's just gone. Okay, great. Wait. There we go. I brought it back. Such a sad outing for the Panthers. I have no idea what they're going to, aim to be now, but, like, they're going to be much lower than what they were before. Thank you all for watching the game, and we shall see how this plays out now. Of course, we're going to look at the team stats already. No interceptions once more, so that's a good thing. I believe that is a perfect passer rate. Wait, no, it probably isn't. Wait. Once again, another close call with the perfect passer rating. Like, Darnold and Bryce actually both went for, so much. Like, look at their passer ratings. It's insanely good. Bryce just couldn't prevent the sacks from happening. Sam Darnold being the top rusher in this entire game, and alongside Trevor Etienne. The top receiver with almost 100 yards is Jackson Smith in Jigba, while Carolina's was Hunter Renfrow. Bryce was sacked 3 times because of Taylor, Brady, and Ekem. And the ones who caused those sacks were Byron Murphy II with almost 2, splitting 1 with Boye Mafe, while Ernest Jones and Jerron Reed having themselves a ball. And none for the Panthers. Have a good one, everybody.